Hey, welcome back to J&R Music and Computer World in New York City. Brett Hamilton, and today I've got something really cool from our friends at Swann Monitoring. This is the Red Alert Security Kit. This is a terrific way to have 24-hour surveillance either at home or your business with the movement video recorder. It's actually a mini DVR and a wireless camera that plugs into any outlet. This is perfect because it's weather resistant. You can plug it in indoors or outdoors, and a great way to keep an eye on anything that's happening in your house. Maybe you have a nanny. You want to know what they're up to when they're babysitting the kids. There are workers, contractors doing stuff in your house. Motion activated, so it's not on all the time. It's only on when there's activity happening. And it includes infrared night vision, which means you can shoot in total darkness. Plus, plug and play. Take it out of the package, plug it into the wall, set the camera where you want it, hit on. It captures anything that runs in front of the camera. This is a really simple way to feel more secure at home or at your business and keep an eye on all the activity happening 24 hours a day without all the expensive and costly installation. Now, obviously, this is not going to contact the authorities if something happens, but it allows you to keep an eye on that activity. The color security camera sets up in minutes, and it works using 2.4 gigahertz wireless technology. So you're only plugging this into an outlet. You don't need to run a wire from the camera to the miniature DVR. Now, to plug the DVR itself into your monitor, it's the same way you would plug in a DVD player, a Blu-ray player, even an older VCR. You're going to take your AV cable, it's a mini plug, it goes into the back of the DVR, you pop this into the monitor, and now you've got a color feed coming from the camera no matter where you put the camera because the camera is wireless. Now, the receiver itself has a built-in DVR for recording photos and motion when it senses motion. You can record AVI video files or JPEG photo images. Motion triggers the still photos, or it'll shoot 10-second video clips at 3-second intervals. Now, I mentioned earlier that the camera will shoot in low light or no light. It automatically switches to the infrared vision in low light as soon as it senses the fact that it's getting darker. Now, that could be the sun going down, that could be the warehouse when the employees shut the lights down for the night, and a built-in microphone for audio monitoring. So if you hear something outside the house, maybe you think somebody is on the deck, all you have to do is flick on your monitor to see what's going on, because you not only can hear what's happening, but you can also see what's happening without having to switch it to the low light sensor. Now, aside from the fact that you can use this for monitoring for security, whether it's at your business or you're keeping an eye on somebody doing work around the house, this is also a terrific baby monitor. It's not going to take up a lot of room. Very discreet. You can place this anywhere you want, and because you don't need a lot of light, when it's nighttime, the baby is sleeping. What a terrific way to keep an eye on them in their crib or the bed. You can plug this in and keep an eye on them from the television down in your living room simply by flicking to the switch that you have it plugged into, and now you've got the baby monitored. Another cool feature about the Swann Monitoring is the built-in picture-in-picture feature. This allows you to look at one wired and one wireless camera if you want to add on to the system simultaneously on your TV. Plus, you've got a built-in 4-channel wireless receiver. Why do you need that? Because what it'll do is it'll match the channels used by Swann and the wireless cameras to make sure that you're getting the best reception without any sort of interference. The complete kit itself includes, of course, the camera. You've got the DVR, all the AV cables you need to plug it into whatever you want to watch it on, whether it's a flat screen TV or something down in your basement. You've got power adapters for both the DVR and the camera. And don't forget about the SD card. It's easy to get one for yourself today by calling J&R Music and Computer World 800-806-1115 or anytime on the web at jr.com.